I love kimchi. Come on. I love kimchi. I love kimchi.
What?
I love kimchi. I
You ready for it?
love kimchi.
Oh, you didn't even see me. You didn't even see my hand, but you matched it?
Automatic.
Oh, snap. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Angela the Comic Live. I'm your host, Angela the Comic, and this is our engineer extraordinaire.
I am Mike Lowe of Mike Lowe Productions. Go follow my shit.
Here's the thing.
I'm sick.
We're both sick. It's not COVID. We got tested because we were like, ooh, the symptoms are getting worse. So we got tested. And it is not COVID. It is just probably a little bit of exhaustion. So here's what we did.
You're cold.
We were in California for the festival, and we were like, we can't get comfortable till West Coast time because 3-hour difference with East Coast. And so we were basically running from early in the morning to late at night. So I think we overdid ourselves. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We're okay. It could be worse.
Yeah. It's not COVID, so that's cool.
And then you turned into like a Filipino mother. Like, I'm going to get the beaks. Beaks, let me rub the beaks all over your chest like Joe Coy.
Is it a Korean thing that you don't want to take any medicine?
No, not a Korean thing. It's a Korean thing not to go to a hospital.
That's
We don't want to go to a hospital.
Terrible.
Cost money. Go to a pharmacy. Here's the difference between Korean pharmacies and American pharmacies. Korean pharmacies, you could actually go and tell them your ailments, and the pharmacist will actually prescribe you medicine and stuff.
Prescribe.
Yeah. Why? What did I say?
I don't know.
I said
Shut
prescribe.
it off.
Hello, folks. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope well.
I'm doing great.
I said folks. So let's talk about our trip.
Yeah, it was cool. I like the light lopsided in the back there.
Yeah. Just maybe we should do this and match it. But
Trip was cool.
with all things said, the trip was super cool. I felt like I was living in a dream. I really did. I felt like I was doing what I wanted to do with my life and just living.
That's deep.
It was awesome. Super awesome. Super.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I got to get some more experience with event photography.
Is that your thing? Always be the mind of an amateur? Like, always humble yourself
You always want experience.
to always be learning?
More experience, the better.
Super great news, you guys.
Super great, fun, good, happy hour.
News.
Yes.
Our audio versions of our episodes are coming soon.
Yes, I am.
It's going to be available everywhere.
I'm so stuffed. I need some Vicks.
You got to say it with a B. Bix.
No, that sounds kind of weird.
Does it?
Close to a D. I need Vicks.
Vicks. And then so Mike was like rubbing Vicks on my like throat area and stuff while I was sleeping.
Pause.
I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah, and then she.
He was like,
finally-
and then take a half a shot of NyQuil. I'm like, it's just gonna make me sleep. I don't.
That's the whole point. Your body needs to rest to repair itself.
Whenever you ever see me have trouble sleeping.
When you're snoring and with a stuffed nose,
Alrighty.
that's when the
Alrighty.
dogs can't even sleep.
And if you guys had tuned in last week, we had moved before our trip to California. And so we came back to this. We're still not set up yet.
Not at all.
But soon enough, the Thanksgiving weekend will help us get caught up. And then so next week, our setup's going to be fire.
It's going to be better.
Fire.
It's not overpromise.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the
Underpromise,
best
underpromise,
set
overdeliver.
you've ever seen. It's going to make you cry.
Wow. It's going to be okay.
It's going to make you cry. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is beautiful.
It's going to be a sweet set. All right.
Any shows you've watched? I've actually watched a bunch because of
I
the
finished-
download feature on Netflix.
Oh, that's cool. You asked me a
Right.
question and didn't let me answer.
Well, I was finishing. Oh, I'm
Can I
sorry.
answer now?
I will allow it.
I finished the series of You.
3 seasons. Holy moly.
Trace seasons.
Tress.
And it's pretty good. The ending is interesting.
Oh, why don't you just spoil it for everybody?
It's been out for a while. I'm pretty
Nah,
sure people
don't. People are like getting into it newly, just like you, because it's on Netflix.
Is that a thing?
Hmm?
Third season from Netflix, right? Because it completely changes a little bit.
I'm not sure. I thought that Netflix bought it.
After it got canceled.
And so then the new
Lifetime.
season that's going to come up is Netflix.
I think the third season's Netflix.
You think? Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
You know what you could do? You could Google it.
I guess I could.
Yeah. Let all these people who are dying to know. You guys, this is the Thanksgiving episode. For holiday episodes, we're just not going to have a guest because I feel like, people want to spend time with their family and stuff. It wouldn't be fair to have them on the show. So you get us.
I'm sorry.
Nosotros. Us.
The third season is available on Netflix.
Did you Google when did Netflix take over You TV series? Ooh. Gotta get specific. I'm digging this lip color. I like put a little pink gloss on top of a little lipstick. Alright,
So, how
You
was
guys.
your trip back?
here's what I've watched. I've watched a bunch of stuff. We've got Red Notice, starring Gal Gadot, The Rock, and Ryan Reynolds. It's really good. You guys, it's really, really good.
I started watching it right before the show.
Yes.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so good. Action, storyline. It's good. You're not going to expect it to... I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's good. And then starting last night, we actually binge watched the whole thing. True story, starring
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes on Netflix. You
Yep.
guys,
Yep.
it's so good. And I understand Kevin Hart's a huge star. He is amazing. But this storyline that they have on this show and the acting, everything is just so good. It's good.
Could
Like
you
we started
add-
watching it, we're like, oh, we're fans of Kevin Hart. Cool, let's watch it. And then you get sucked into the whole thing, and you're like, oh, that's what's up.
So, Netflix Lifetime dropped you, I think, towards the end of season 2.
Oh, so season 3 was Netflix.
Gotta be. And it changes. Not in a bad way, but you can feel a little bit of a difference there.
There is a third show that I watch. I can't remember because it's on my phone, and we're using it for
Tiger
this
King.
live. No, not that.
Tiger King.
Tiger King 2 is out. I started watching it.
Narcos is out.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen it yet.
Let me see. Hold on.
What else is out?
I'll be able to tell you, guys, what else I've watched.
Narcos is out. I just saw the holiday special of Solar
Oh,
Opposites.
I know.
It's a good show. Check it out.
Love Hard, starring Jimmy Yang. And I want to get her name right. I'm pretty sure it's Nina Dobrev, but let me get her name right. Hold on. Love
Nina
Hard.
Yang.
Love
By the
Hard.
way, the dogs are
oh.
loving the setup. They
Yeah.
jump on the bed. I have to go ahead and get rid of these dogs. Yo, Mojo. Ms. Joe?
Boom, yeah.
Ms. Joe in the house.
Nina Love Hard, starring Jimmy Yang. Jimmy O Yang,
Jimmy Oh Yang.
right? And Nina Dobrev.
Excuse me?
It's a very cute Christmas movie. Super, super cute. That's what I watched.
Dobrev.
So I watched a movie called Love Hard. I think there's going to be another one, but Red Notice. Watch Red Notice.
Yep.
And then I watched True Story. So it's been a really great catch-up sesh I had watching
Yeah.
all of these.
Quarantine in bed.
Yeah. But even on the flight, God, I love Netflix. That download feature, and then because I don't get it. We flew back American Airlines, and they're like, oh, sign in for free entertainment. And then you go, like, join our Wi-Fi, and you join it.
Right.
But then it's like, okay, so American Airlines, you want me to go to your site, and then the entertainment button is grayed out. You have to buy a Wi-Fi plan. So I'm thinking, so it wasn't free.
No, it said enter your password and stuff. So I think it was like your ticket number. But I had a lot of stuff downloaded, so I don't really.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. So, yeah, that.
Yeah.
December's going to be really great. Oh, the guests we're going to have in December. We've been so lucky with all of our guests. They're pretty dope people, you guys.
Yeah.
Our previous, most recent interview with Ravia.
Our
Interview with Ravia was really good. She shared a lot of stuff. It was interesting to get to know her. You guys, it's still in my IGTV.
Shout
And
out
it's
to
also on
Ravia.
my YouTube.
Shout out to Arabia.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Link in bio. Oh my god, it was so cute working with Kiki's son. I was like, hey, say buy tickets. And he's like, buy tickets. And I'm like, say link in bio. And I think he didn't understand what link in bio meant because he's so young. And then Kiki's like, it's okay, say it. And he's like, link in bio. And I was like, yes.
Adorable.
Super cute.
We met him while he was sleeping in the cart.
Which sounds funny. Super funny.
He was
But he
chilling.
was just chilling.
chilling.
Oh, that whole festival was so great. So many great people. So many.
Festival was awesome.
I'm
Good times.
just super excited to see what the future holds, to work with all these people more in the future. So hopefully this opens more doors to perform in New York and California, which I feel like a lot of my fan base is. But I will be hitting a lot of mics here in Georgia.
Yep.
So we'll do that. We will do that.
Anything interesting happen
In California?
in Cali or on the trip back? I like how the guy made us check our bags, even though the bag was the right size.
Can someone confirm this for me? You know that little measurement thing that they
Yeah.
have where you put your bag in? I don't think the measurements are correct. I think if I got a ruler and I were to measure it, I think they're undershooting it.
I think it's more for the smaller planes. There's some planes that have a bigger, whatever that's called, storage.
No, I get it, but then even the flight we were on, they were like, "Oh, this is a bigger plane. You know, please, the storage goes in deeper than you think, so please push in with your wheel." And I was like, "Okay." But the thing is, his backpack had a foofy top, which if you squish down, it would fit. But the guy was being super extra, and I say this because he wasn't checking anyone in first class or business. Because they make groups 1 through 4 or whatever go through one side, including first class and all that. And then he undid the rope or the strap for the rest of the groups. And that's when he started checking everybody's bag. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Interesting how I didn't see
these
him.
peasants.
Yeah. I didn't
Off
see him
with
do
their
anything
bags.
with those, you know.
But the cool part is that Angela started to get a little feisty with him.
No,
She's
I
like, excuse
didn't.
me, sir. That bag is regulation size. I'm like, shut the hell
Yeah,
up
'cause
before
you
he
guys, we
chucks our
checked-
shit and sends it to Texas.
We checked a huge bag with all of our clothes so that we only take our equipment on the plane. Because obviously that's sensitive stuff. We don't want them, we can't, handle it being chucked or whatever. But
So in the long run, he made me check the bag that was smaller. He was like, yeah, one of these, pick one of these. I'm like, well, they're both supposed to be the right size. But yeah, I'll take the smaller one. But anyways, I still put both my bags on the top, so I was chilling. I had leg space, I had snacks, everything was good.
yeah, so whatever. It is what it is. I mean,
from now on.
I try my best to. It
Put
doesn't
me only
matter.
on Delta. That's what I fuss with.
No, it doesn't matter. I enjoy
Me, it
flying.
does.
Mike doesn't. So I try my best to make sure it's somewhat of a pleasurable experience for both of us. Make sure everything's okay.
I don't like flying.
So when he's like, "Oh no, this is incorrect," and I'm like, well, "Why? Well, what happened? We did everything right." But whatever. Like I said, he wasn't checking anybody else in the beginning, and then all of so I literally was watching and seeing like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a cool flight, and then all of a sudden us peasants get on the plane.
Can
And
someone
he's like-
explain why there's 2 lanes? Come on.
Yeah,
They're
if you're
already-
already announcing,
They're already in front of the plane. But they
let's-
have to close that lane. And it's not like a big gate or anything. It's just a little strap, the seatbelt, basically.
literally the club ropes.
And then he comes to
bank
the
straps.
other side and lets go. The other one just kind of lets it go. I'm like, is that necessary? It's 2 steps to the left.
You should literally just have a single file. What's the difference?
It's a different sign. You just really feel like, all right, you've been degraded in some way.
Here's the thing: the
You're below.
the 2 lanes go into the same tunnel.
It's
Goes-
the same tunnel.
it
At
goes
least give
exact-
them-
into
give
the
them their
exact
own
same tunnel.
Give them their own tunnel or something.
That would make
Give them
sense.
velvet walls as they walk through.
But you have us in 2.
So we're waiting in the same area, going through different lanes, but the same tunnel.
At the gate.
Like they should have a separate entrance completely. But no, you have to walk through the first class.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you in the left or the right? 'Cause
Oh no, I'm not 1 through 3. I'm 5 through 30. Or 4 through 30, sorry. So it's kind of interesting that type of class is obvious right
I
there
didn't-
from the beginning.
the thing is, growing up, we only flew international flights. Other than that, we didn't really go on any domestic flights. We stayed home, went to school, and all
Same
of that.
thing with international. They have
No,
separate-
international, everybody kind of gets treated well. Even the people in economy
No, you do. We're
get a
talking
hot
about-
towel. Do you remember on
talking about
Asiana
the-
Airlines,
talking about the
Korean
split
Air?
lanes. That's what we're talking about. Bigger seats, split lanes.
Like they don't care. They treat everyone perfectly well.
I had to tap a shoulder of a stewardess. What's a male stewardess?
Yeah, to get his attention for someone else.
Yeah, I was trying to be polite because the lady's trying to throw out her trash.
Yeah, she was like, "Can you?" Yeah.
Tap his shoulder. He's like, I can't remember what he said, but he was like, I'll be with you in a moment.
He was pissed that you touched him,
He was angry that I touched him.
but it was a very light tap. Like,
It was
excuse me, sir.
It was a little, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, don't do that for people anymore.
Yeah, I'm never tapping again. Weird how that was a trigger for him. Maybe he's been pushed around a lot.
I'm sure. Look, flight attendants are going through. Well, you called them a stewardess.
I was asking him, what's
That's-
the male version?
It's called flight attendant. They're all flight attendants.
But what's a stewardess then?
No, that's outdated. They don't say stewardess anymore. They say
Why not?
flight attendant.
In
Everyone's
my
a
America, they
You're
call them
so
stewardess, and there was
You're
no
so
male stewardess.
Steward.
Okay?
A male steward.
When are there male nurses and male flight attendants? Say
I
what?
always advocate this. If you ever see my previous episodes, our previous episodes, I always advocate to be as easy as possible for flight attendants because they deal with a lot. They're not your babysitters, right?
Doesn't matter.
Our babysitter. No. Now you got me on a rant. Look, you got to practice the
Male
3
stewardess
S's
are not as
when you are
nice.
on a flight. Sit down, strap in, and shut the frick up. The 3 S's. You got to do that, right?
Got that S on my chest. That's a 50-cent line.
Oh, no, I get it. So, yeah, no, they're dealing with a lot. I get it. But then that kind of just ruins it for people like Mike, who's
Do you
just
get it?
lightly tapping. Excuse me, sir. Like, being nice.
Maybe I tapped him song. I don't know. Hey,
No, he looked like he was pissed that you
Hey,
touched
buddy.
him.
throw out this fucking trash.
But you called him and he didn't get your
Where are my peanuts?
he didn't get your attention, so you didn't get his attention, so you're like, "Oh, let me tap him a little bit." Very gentle. It wasn't I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Never flying with American Airlines again.
Don't say that, honey.
Unless it's a free flight, then yes, I would.
Which this one was, because our points or whatever. It's not really free, but
So if we're getting points, why are we not in first class? I want to be on the right lane.
because it.
I want to be called first. When they make their little announcement, we're now boarding.
Oh my gosh.
First priority seats 1 through 3 come to the lane.
We are now boarding the better people. Better people.
And
Please
if
come
I
to the
remember
left.
correctly, Delta had a red carpet.
They had a little carpet mat,
It was red.
but it was the same lane,
Other lane, no carpet.
same division of lane, like bank lanes. I thought that was hilarious.
That's hilarious. There got to be a joke in there somewhere.
Seriously, it's like, hold on.
If you ever want to be reminded that you're broke, go fly.
I was about to bring my own. I took a picture of it.
Did you?
Yeah. I think I posted it too.
You
It's
did.
like
It.
one of these days,
You'll be in the
I'll
right
be able
lane.
to step on this mat.
Should have took a
Too
picture and say,
funny.
yeah, first class.
You
Never
know
show a
how
picture, so
people say flying private is luxurious?
I'm sure it is.
I wouldn't want the small private planes are like Oprah private, which is like a 747, her own plane.
Nice.
That's okay. That I'd be like down with. The small ones, I feel like it's more bumpy, I'm not down with that.
You wouldn't know. Anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you can't look it up in this day and age of technology.
Until you experience it, you can't really live it, you know?
What else did you watch? You finished you.
I didn't really watch a lot. I've been busy. Haven't been able to chill.
Yeah.
But that was it, really. You and we were just churning out content.
Not just the Crazy Old Asians Kung Pao Festival, but I got to perform for Futurist Female comedy show before we left.
FIF. Fifth on my chest.
That was fantastic.
That sounds so stuffy.
They are also having a charity drive right now, you guys.
Charity.
It's for feminine products. It's for supplies. They are asking for supplies. It's for Aunt Flo charity.
Aunt Flo.
And it's for feminine products, right? Either supplies or money. Either or both, you guys. And I'm going to put the link and information all here. Please donate. It's going to be through, I believe, almost the end of December. But I'll put all the information. I'll be posting on my Instagram regularly about it so that we can do our part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a
Sounds good.
natural thing and we need to do our part.
Yay. Do your part.
Yeah.
You can
It's
send
run by
cash.
@Mistress K. If you want to hit her up for any details.
Miss K. I thought it was Miss C.
No. That's the host
That was a host
of the Dive Bar comedy show. First
Mr.
Dive
C.
Bar comedy show that I did. Different energy, and I loved it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, wow. It was ran by Johanna Petrie.
Yep.
She's fantastic. It was great. Great crowd. Super great crowd. The host was fantastic. It was really, really good. God,
That was
I love
pretty cool.
comedy. Who doesn't love comedy?
Me.
What? The husband of the comic
Hate
hates
it.
comedy.
Hate it.
Too funny.
I need some Vicks.
Go get some.
Expose our back wall here.
I think it's exposed.
We got two
You guys
dogs
look.
over
Yeah,
here.
our dogs are sleeping. They're camera shy. That's hilarious. I loved interviewing everybody. It was all really, really fun. It was really great. Can't wait to do it again.
All right. What are you thankful for?
Oh, are we?
Thanksgiving episode.
Huh. I'm thankful for technology.
Okay.
I'm thankful for the Crazy Woke Asians Kung Pao Festival that we did.
All right. Pacific.
We can go back and forth and talk about what we're thankful for. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Wi-Fi. I'm thankful for family, food. I'm thankful for the Jordans I bought on vacation.
Right.
The Pine Green 3s.
I'm thankful for you.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You're kind of cool.
Thanks.
Keep you around.
And I'll be thankful. Yeah, I'm talking. And I'll be thankful when I don't have to blow my nose.
It's getting better.
I like how I have to go to work tomorrow. I gotta be like, it's not COVID, but I am sick.
Yeah.
How you doing today? You doing all right? Let's shake hands.
Come, bring it in. Bring it in.
I've missed you.
I brought something for everybody for my trip.
Everybody gets it.
Everybody gets it. It's not COVID.
Now, I
Not
will
COVID.
say this. I'm glad the world has embraced masks and quarantine in general.
Oh, they have?
Well, in most cases. That, it's not weird to just put on a mask.
Can we talk about what masks are great for? 'Cause recently I had to go to public bathroom, and I was like, I had a mask on, and I was like, I'm glad I have a mask on in this public bathroom.
Yeah, somebody blew it up. Same thing here. I was like, oh.
Jesus. Or if people have bad breath, I'm like, I'm so glad I have a mask. They have a mask.
Or just in general, if I can smell it through the mask, you're a dirty mother effer.
Why does your mic keep shaking? Oh,
That's not on a stable platform.
yeah. You guys, do you have any suggestions of what we should do for our new set? Money is not an object. We can, if you want a giraffe in the background, I mean, we're going to do it big.
No, we're not. It's going to be the same shit. Just better lighting, I guess. This light's not bad. This little cheap travel light we bought, not bad. Just doing the job. And for the radio version, it doesn't matter.
You were really busy though, man. We hit it hard. Some days we didn't even eat till like 3 p.m.
Oh, well, we ate.
3 p.m. local time. So that means it was like 6
Angela
p.m.
had King Taco like 4 times.
Right. But I didn't have it till
Is it
later.
that good?
King Taco's delicious.
It's good, but 4 times, I don't know about that.
King Taco. I didn't have it 4 times.
4
we
separate
went
times.
twice.
No, 3 times, and 1 time you ate
Twice.
the second day.
We went the first day we went, right? First day we landed. Wait, hold on. You act like you don't like it.
It's cool.
Yo, don't forget to get me a sope. Sope. Steak sope.
I mean, the stuff is
Take sopa.
nice.
Sope. I want a
They
sope.
put too much cheese
Give me a
and
sopa.
lettuce, so you can kind
I
of
want
put
a
it in
sopa.
your other tacos.
Give me a sope.
All right, that's enough.
Sope. Sope.
That's all I can get. We're going to the same effing place.
And it's
Good times.
delicious.
It's all right. It's pretty good.
It's delicious. So good.
Got.
Very good.
Yeah, I had a good nap today. Took some NyQuil,
It knocks you out, bro.
and I could finally like really sleep.
Favorite
was cool.
Thanksgiving memory? Go. It's the Thanksgiving episode. Dun.
Favorite Thanksgiving moment.
I can tell you mine.
I don't know. You can go first.
Favorite Thanksgiving episode moment. Oh, one of my older cousins brought his girlfriend, and I sneezed and farted at the same time. I sneezed and farted at the same time, and I was embarrassed. So my instant reaction was, "Oh, I sneezed." And then my cousin was like, "Yeah, and you farted too," in front of everybody.
What a shame.
Thought that was hilarious.
F that cousin. I don't know. Favorite moment? Couldn't tell you. But food always was the focus. I'm a big boy.
Always it is, isn't it?
Other than that, cool. Good times, family, stuff like that.
Yeah. Korean families, we have like Korean barbecue on Thanksgiving. We don't usually do the turkey. Turkey's kind of
We don't
dry.
do turkey either. We do ham. Hamon.
Yeah, turkey's kind of dry. A little bit.
Hamon. Hamon.
I don't want to talk about the whole wokeness about Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean,
But
the
I think
history sucks.
the tradition of being
Together with
designating a
family.
day to be thankful for something, I think is a good thing. I'm sorry, are you speaking while I'm speaking? You want to fight? You want to fight on the Thanksgiving
I almost
episode?
put my hand on the dog's paws.
Aww. Yeah, the dogs are loving it. Love sleeping on our bed because they usually have their own beds. Freaking love it. This memory foam bed, of course. They hoped we never organize anything.
Yeah, it's fine. Just leave
But we
it
got
like
a lot
this.
done. You got a lot done while I was sleeping. I woke up and it was like the room was a little bit better.
Yeah, I took Dayquil. Angela took NyQuil. So she passed out. I still fell asleep, but not for as long.
It wasn't enough to knock you out.
Well, I just took a half dose. I didn't want to be too drowsy.
That's hilarious. Of Dayquil?
It still makes you a little drowsy.
No, it doesn't. That's the whole thing about Dayquil. It
For
doesn't.
me, it does. NyQuil will knock me out.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, NyQuil tonight so I can sleep and wake up.
I am looking forward to our next trip to California. Something about California is just fantastic. Love it there.
I think we should go somewhere else.
Love it in California. Oh, Texas. You want to do some shows in Texas?
Nah, not really.
Texas. New York. Definitely want to hit up
that
New
needs
York.
to be done. New York.
Yeah.
Nuevo York.
But I am ready to get a little bit better physically so I don't spread this to anybody and then hit the mics hard starting next week. That's what's up. Is that sexy?
Yeah, we should be better this time
This
next
shit.
week.
Does that smell sexy? Does that sound sexy?
It doesn't. You can't have sniffles in public anymore, so you kind of have to be careful.
Yeah. You will clear out a whole room.
Nobody likes you. This sniffly bastard over here. So no one's going to like me at work
I gotta get a
tomorrow.
t-shirt. It's not COVID.
Eh,
It's not COVID. Just so that people know before they, hey, you sound a little sick. Is that, I read your shirt. I got it.
I'm just sick. Still contagious.
We were working so much in California, we really didn't get to do anything Californian. Like, we didn't go to the beach. We didn't, like, if people ask, oh, how was California? I was like, oh, the Airbnb was great. The inside walls of the because we were literally just working. We were working, editing. That's all. And it was fantastic, though. But what were you saying? You were saying that, like, oh, you know what? This is great, though. It feels like more of a useful trip, us working.
Yeah, it's more of a work trip.
Yeah.
We've been to
Love
LA
work
so
trips.
much, it's kind of want to do something while we're there.
Uh-huh. I get it.
Can't just go eat tacos all the time.
King Taco Yum.
The dog's drinking water.
Hey, this is a Thanksgiving episode. You want to put on a beat? Let's do a Thanksgiving turkey wrap.
Oh, wasn't prepared for that.
That's
I didn't make any beats. I took my keyboard
That's
and I couldn't do anything.
we took so much equipment, you guys. It was so much equipment. We took
So
4
annoying.
mics. So I mean,
Kinda
but you
annoying.
gotta do what you gotta do, right? You can't say it's annoying. Don't complain.
A lot of gear.
We're lucky to be able to do these things.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of gear. I can be annoyed.
And
by
if you
that.
guys haven't, go to my YouTube, watch all the recaps of the Crazy Woke Asians Festival interviews. So funny. So many funny comics. It was just so great. I'm so excited. Ooh. What's up? This is the happy Thanksgiving episode beat
I told you I don't have any beats.
at all.
This is just a beat.
Hey, Thanksgiving. 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 Come on.
That's the mashed potatoes, bitch. And give me my gravy on the side. That's that shit. Yeah, ham with the pineapple and the cherry on top.
What?
Damn, I'm kind of slop. Had a little too much to drink. Trying to think on the dick. Yeah, my steak is kind of pink. Yeah, the thing. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm a comic. I got sniffles. I got giggles. I got wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I make you wiggle. That's that giggle. That's that sizzle. What's up, sizzle? My nizzle. For fizzle. For rizzle.
Give me the turkey. Give me the gravy. Give me the
Give me the turkey. Give me the gravy. Give me the bread. Give me the sides. Give me the corn.
mashed
give me the
potato in the swirl with the chives. With the chives. I said, give me the turkey. Give me the gravy. Give me the This might be a hit.
Give me the turkey. Give me the gravy. I got greens, pink. You name it.
I got beans, greens.
That's a
That's
Mike
a fire
Lowe.
beat.
That's a Mike Lowe
Original.
production right there.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Thank you.
I see what you're doing. Our Airbnb was fire. I loved it. It was a
It
pool house.
was a cute little hole.
It was
in
a
the wall.
pool house, literally with your private pool,
With your private pool.
which I like. Whenever I look for, what do you guys look for when you look for Airbnb? I look for safety. I look for cleanliness.
I look for cameras.
I
The
look for
fuck,
cameras.
the fuck is going on in here?
Yeah, so this time around, we stayed a little far, but I didn't mind it because it checked all the boxes.
Yeah,
Super
it was
friendly
definitely
host. It was great.
30 minutes minimum drive for anything.
The reason why I like Airbnbs versus hotels is because it comes with a kitchen. You know,
Kitchenette.
you don't want to buy a meal 3-4 times a day on vacation. You want to at least cook a breakfast.
Kitchenette and washer dryer.
Yeah, that too. We got to wash our clothes. So that's really the only reason why we get an Airbnb instead of a hotel. I feel like I'm holding you hostage. Make them laugh. Say something.
Nah, I'm just sick. Trying to fight through it.
Really?
I feel better, but I'm just uncomfortable being stuffy. I can hear myself even more stuffy right now.
You guys ever feel like when you're sick, you don't remember a time you were well? That's the only part about being sick. You're like, I don't remember a time when I was well. I feel so, like just not normal.
Well, I'm glad it's not COVID.
Oh, yeah. We were worried for a second. We're like, oh, did we catch something? But
According to that test.
yeah, so we got to test right away. But I think the non-fever kind of maybe. But then we started getting a little bit of a headache. So we're like, oh, yeah, let's go get tested. Once the symptoms got a bit more serious, we're like, yeah, let's go get tested, make sure we're okay. Because you don't want to give it to anybody. People are getting stuff even when they're vaxxed.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's all I got for you.
Yeah. And that was it.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Are you excited to go back to work? You get this 4-day weekend, right?
Right. Don't we all have a daytime job? I don't mind it. I feel like at this point now, our jobs are fueling our extracurricular activities with our career that we want to do. So, yeah. And, are you okay?
Sorry, a little gassy.
There's a camera on, you know that?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. You asked if I was okay. You brought attention to it. What do you want me to say? No? I mean, yeah, I'm fine.
I was okay. I'm gassy.
I am. Just had a Thanksgiving meal.
Yes.
I'm on the camera, and yeah, I should be sleeping right now. Watching football.
Yeah.
Go Raiders! Don't tell me the score.
That's so funny. So one of my girlfriend's sons made her a little Raiders necklace. Thought that was super cute. Super cute. Well, we have 2 more minutes until we sign off. So any final words or topics you want to talk about?
Why, we're signing off early?
Oh, usually when there's no guests. The guests take up a certain amount of time.
All right, well.
What did you take away from this trip?
I got to see other photographers, videographers work.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah, you worked in a team setting, so I thought that was great.
It wasn't a team.
You guys did it
all for fending for ourselves. No, it was cool.
Shout out to
I could
Kyle
see
and
how we
Gary.
all had
Super
our
nice.
own skill set, so it kind of worked. One guy did video, I did video, but more of a, I guess, quicker turnout for quick promo stuff. And I don't know, I just thought it was cool how we all had our strengths and kind of learned from each other.
Dope.
I made a photography friend and a video friend. That was cute.
I feel super lucky to have met all of these Asian comics that were so awesome. They were so awesome, and I just feel so encouraged at the way our people are just developing this craft in their own way. So I thought that was fantastic. Nobody was doing the same bits just because we're Asian. Nothing like that. We were all having a great time, doing our own thing, and it was freaking awesome, you guys. It was so much fun. It's a lot
I
of
think
fun.
the cool part is we saw so much comedy.
Yes.
More like we'll see one show in a month,
Yeah.
like 4 comics, but we saw like 20 different comics.
Yeah. And then we got to the Laugh Factory.
Which was cool, and it's a two drink minimum.
Uh-huh.
And Angela didn't want to drink anything.
Because I was driving.
And she assumed I just only wanted beer. So she's like, yeah, just drink. I'm like, okay, cool. And ordered 2 drinks.
At a time.
At a time. So she brought me 2 Coronas. So I'm double fisting Coronas. And normally I would take my time if I got to drink 4. But I had to drink 2 really quickly. I didn't want it to be hot. Before I'm even done, the other 2 come. So I had a 4-pack in like 40 minutes. And I'm not a lightweight, but I don't drink that much, and I don't drink that quick. So I was pretty slop. And we made it to In-N-Out after. That was cool.
You guys.
Good times.
So one of the comics, who shall remain nameless, we're sitting in the front just watching, and he was like pointing to one of the members of the audience and was like, "Sir, your pants are so tight, I can see your balls," right? And we're like, okay, it's cool. Let's see where he goes with this. And then he goes over to Mike and he's like, "Excuse me, sir." He's like, "Sir, look at his balls. Look at his balls." And I'm like, should I step in as the comic wife? Should I say something? And I was like, nah. Those of you who know Mike. And I was like, so this is going to be entertaining. And the guy was like, "Look at his balls." And Mike's like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "Look at his balls." And he's like, "Nah, do I have to?" Like,
At first I said, why?
why? It
But
was
no, because his pants are tight. Look at his balls. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
What's the next joke?
Literally just died from there, which I thought was so funny. And then the girl went up on stage. Oh,
I could have played into it, but I
gosh.
chose not to.
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? "Oh, yeah, look at his balls. Let me
Yeah, they
look.
have nice balls, sir.
Nice balls. Very symmetrical." Like, what you have said.
You know what? You're right. I can see his balls.
His pants are tight.
What
And-
am I supposed to do with that?
And then one of the girls went up on stage, like, during his act. And she was like on something or drunk or something. She's like, "Do you want to do improv?" And he's like, "No."
Yeah.
I feel like I would have handled it different. I would have been like, "Yeah, let's do a scene where you get off the stage." Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do an
pretty
improv
raw.
scene where you get off the stage.
I thought security would be tighter. They did come up pretty quickly, but
Super quick. And then there was a whole commotion on the side because she was like, you could hear her being like, "He was okay with that. He was okay with that. He was fine with that. He was okay with that."
yeah, it was pretty weird. But good thing she got kicked out.
He's like, and then she goes, "They kicked me out." And then I thought what the comic said was hilarious. No, you're still in here.
You're still here,
You're
lady.
still here. You can leave now.
Leave,
You
please.
can leave now.
Please go.
Oh boy, it's too funny. But you guys, so this is our. Ooh, I'm thankful for our dogs.
This is Shanae.
Shania, say hi.
Oh,
Hi.
a white terrier.
She's a white terrier. No, she's a white Maltese. Little mixed white
Shanae
Maltese.
growled at me today.
I know. I heard her. What's up with that? What's up with
She
that,
was
Shanae?
humping. She was humping the pillow. I was like,
Why are you
no,
humping the pillow?
the hell off the pillow, please.
So you guys,
My pillow.
our
Okay.
time is up. Thank you for joining us on this Thanksgiving episode of Angela the Comic Live. Next week, we have a super special guest, and I will announce it on Monday. Monday.
Sister Lucy. Happy Thanksgiving, Lucy. What did you get today? I got turkey bacon.
No, they don't get anything.
She got chicken something, some type of treat.
Yes, dog treat. Chicken dog treat. Say bye, Lucy. Say bye.
Oh, I gotta get the
Bye,
song.
bye. And yeah. So thank you for joining us. I was your host, Angela the Comic. And this was your engineer extraordinaire, Mike Lowe of Micro Productions.
Mike Lowe Productions. Go follow my shit.
Mike Lowe. Bye, guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We are thankful. Last but not least for you.
Thanks for stopping by.